It's Monday, June 30th, and here's some of the news beyond the headlines. Ukrainian troops and pro-Russia separatists have blatantly violated a ceasefire agreement extended through this evening. Local media reported casualties on both sides in fighting in the eastern city of Slaviansk over the weekend. The truce is the first step of a 15-point peace plan devised by Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko, who promised to stabilize the situation within weeks of his appointment last month. The European Union is warning of new sanctions against Russia, but economists are skeptical they'll have any measurable impact. Mexican authorities have arrested a senior leader of the Vigilante groups battling drug gangs in the western Michoacan state. Manuel Mireles and 100 others were arrested on charges of illegal gun possession. Mireles helped found the movement made up mostly of farmers who said the police weren't willing or able to protect them, and so they were forced to fight the cartels themselves. The government in May agreed to legalize the groups and offered them uniforms and weapons. But many of the vigilantes insisted they didn't trust police and refused to obey the deadline to register their weapons despite the threat of arrest. Chinese authorities have cited mounting security concerns to give guns to Beijing's police officers, but questions have arisen about their readiness to carry them, namely a number of incidents involving police mistakenly firing their guns or fatally shooting people under murky circumstances. Police have increased armed patrols and what have been described as anti-terror exercises in response to a spike in violence that officials have blamed on Muslim Uyghurs from the rest of Xinjiang region. British Petroleum is asking several of the businesses it paid damages to for the 2010 Gulf of Mexico oil spill to give some of the money back, with interest. BP says an administrator in charge of processing claims allowed businesses to exaggerate their losses. The oil firm has fought long and hard to keep the compensation bill from growing. The Supreme Court has barred the company from stopping payments while it awaits the outcome of legal appeals. BP has spent more than $26 billion in fines, cleanup, and compensation for the disaster, which killed 11 people and spilled millions of barrels of oil into the Gulf of Mexico. Check out the VICE News YouTube channel for more original reporting and documentaries from around the world.
فجأة المسلحين أو الثوار جو يريدون يفوتون على القرقوش. احنا باقين هنا موجودين يعني حماية مال الكنائس ومال الحراسات موجودين بقرقوش باقين هنا ما نطلع.